Hi guys, welcome to World Series of Trading Day 2. Why am I not green? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why are you not green? Get out of here. Get out of here. Only green names in the chat. Let me shift the stream a little bit. Hi Artsy, how you doing, man? There we go. Spell. Good music. Excitement building up. Good day, everyone. How you doing, man? Sagar Kate. How's the competition going? We are not, I'm not doing that well. Team is doing okay. We are in the middle of ballpark, but there is still 19 days left, so there is that. Alcons to the moon, yeah. Ready for the battle, Captain. Holy cow, just tuned in and got ear blasted by music, lol. Sorry about that. Dobro jutro. Sretno tradanje. Hvala. Competition is going on okay. We are right now, we are 13 bucks up. So we are not. We start with $550. Right now we are at 562. Up here you can see details up here. Right now the late adopter is number 10 in the TF Fans Club squad, 2.43%. Alif is number 1 with 226%, and then we got all of these other guys that got a couple of percent in, but that's fine. We also got some kind of losers in the team right now. 95%, 70%. This is not actually 70%. Something is right now. Something is wrong over here. Garrett is down 50, 38, 28, 19, 8%, and so forth. So for this is very normal. There will always be somebody here. Are we in a trade? No, we are not in a trade right now. So we're gonna see how that actually plays out. On the list up here, of course, Korean guys are still winning big time. Let's just update this a little bit up here. See if the numbers pop up. Yeah, the Korean guys, Korean, number 1 and 2, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Chart champion is still holding up, 249% up here. 1,002. I'm a little bit unsure about these numbers. Did they actually get already 12x after the first day? I'm a little bit unsure about it. He must have done something like crazy moves on these kind of wins. So yeah. There have definitely been some wins for a lot of teams. Korean guys, of course, Chinese guys. There is a Russian team over here. Sherman, 551, 400 bucks. 55. They got also a lot of big losses, 99%. Somebody already burned their entire account immediately. I mean, these guys are crazy. Like they did probably like 50x leverage and just like burned the account immediately. What you can see here, reward criteria, you gotta have above 30,000 traded volume to be awarded, get the rewards if you guys win, right? The thing is up here, this guy Sherman, 551% up. He traded less than 30,000 But he already got 5x. That's very good. That's very good. 11.11. First you learn, then you remove with the L. They got some kind of Illuminati stuff going on. Bitcoin. Signs goes up. Nice. I like the logo. I like the logo. Very nice logo. Cryptocurrency. CryptoBoy trader. CryptoBoy 53.4. 534. Some kind of nice wins up here. Chart champions. Charts champions. 1000 dude. They got like 2000 members. I don't know how they managed to do that, but 2000 members, that's a lot. Like the moon doesn't have that much, that many, you know, that many people. Let's check out the moon. I don't know how to, you can search for, you know, right now. Let's go to YouTube. Morning Sam. I want my green name back. I think it has something to do with the payment on the you gotta check it out. I'm not quite sure, but I know that some other people also lost the name and then suddenly they got the name. It was something with the payment, I think.
Guys, and welcome to
Bitcoin. Big danger for Bitcoin today. Like he was been saying that, you know, it's gonna go up, and right now it's big danger. Join my Bybit troop. So this is the troop. The moon. They got a 432 members. Valid 370. Brian. Where's the moon? The Daywalker. The moon is not even on the list, man. The moon is not even on the list. Valid. Is that this the moon? I don't know. Vashni. Brian. Jean. I don't know. Hello, cat. I do. Sand could be a short. Nah, do not touch sand when it comes to shorting, man. Right now we're having this pullback on Bitcoin. We are anticipating a pullback down here, maybe to the line, and then up, right? Because this looks like a falling wedge. This looks a decent support. You know, I think we are looking right now for a pullback and a long position. I think so. I think Mladen would say that about the green name. Someone said to me if they had the same problem what to do about the green name. Yeah, guys, if you have a green name and you lost the green name and then you figured out how to get the green name back, if you know about the problem, because I remember a long time ago, not long time, yeah, it was a long time ago, like there was somebody who lost the green name and then got the green name back. How did you do that? How did you do it? If you know that, then tell Mladen, because he lost his green name. I'm a little bit unsure. I think it has, you know, I think you need to go to maybe you change the you know, email address or something like that on YouTube. I think that can also be a thing. Or maybe you're using different account while you are connected to the YouTube. That can also be a thing. You can see Carl's stats under his name and avatar. Oh, okay. Under his name, the moon. But where is here? 65.4%. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, he is above me. Let's try together to conquer the WSOT 2022. Together to the moon. Okay, 65%. Nice, very nice. But if it's 65%, he should be up here. But it's not. This is PNL for the. This is PNL for the team. This is his team ranking is number 24. It's not the moon's team. You know, this is not the moon. This is not him. This is not him. This is if you go to our stats, right? If you go to the, you know, TL Fans Club and you details, you see 3.15%, but that's our team's 3.15%, and our team ranking is 199. So, you know, it's not his. You know, my the late adopter is 2.42. You can see up here the late adopter 242. So this 3.15, that's our team's ranking. This is our team's ranking. This is our team's PNL. So he did not have 60%. I don't know even if he, yeah. So I don't know if he is even in the competition. I don't know if he's even in competition. Morning boss, I know you said don't short Ape, but it's up 11%. If BTC rejects off the top of the expanding wedge, Ape could be a good short in my opinion. I don't think Ape is gonna be a good short because we are right now not looking for shorts. We are looking for a pullback and we are looking for longs. So I think Ape can definitely continue pumping towards the upside. Ape is, guys, not only that, Ape is in this rising wedge and it looks like it wants to break this rising wedge towards the upside. If it does that, it's just gonna explode. Like, you know, shorting Ape, Sand, Mana, Dogecoin, shorting these coins that can, you know, that are extremely bullish, or they have a CEO called Elon Musk, like Dogecoin, it's not actually a smart idea. I'm hugely bullish on Metaverse and NFTs. I think Metaverse is just gonna, you know, run through the crypto space on next bull market like never before, and we are already seeing that right now. Like Mana, Sand, ApeCoin, like these coins are exploding. As soon as they get the change, they are going, like they are more bullish than other coins, and it did drop down a lot, but you see right now Sheldon going live. Nice. So, you know, I wouldn't when it comes to like if you want to short something, just short anything that's, you know, looks bearish and has bad you know, reputation. You know, that might be that. Sheldon is going live. Let's check out Sheldon. Let's go to the YouTube, see what he's up to. Panther Crypto. He's not live yet though. Let's see up here. Streamed 14 hours ago. Let's go to Twitter. This is really happening. I like Anup Dungal, but I think he needs, you know, these new thumbnails. Like, this is happening. He's using this crypto style in, you know, the thing that I was using before, like these, you know, happenings. But it's happening like market is crab market, and he's like, oh, it's happening. It's right. It's not happening right now. Why do women love me? Money, humor, PP, charm. I would say I don't think it's because of money. Humor, you don't have a lot of humor. Charm, you're not very charming, so you gotta be PP. Do you want Tesla to accept Dodge this year? Yes. Sheldon the Sniper. Yo, BentFam, I'm doing a show today. Left the market messy a few days and looks like we're starting to break some structure. By the way, I've been waiting for the market and I've been recording the live trading course. This will be the best leverage education on the planet. PNB looks best to look for a long if you're bullish. It only goes live when the US is awake. I will give 1,000 to Korean trader and all losses will come back in 24 hours. What? So there is that. So what we need to figure out right now, the way I see it, is you know, this time frame up here, this 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame, this 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame, or something like this. I think right now we are hitting some kind of resistance up here. I think we need a pullback. I'm not quite sure, but I think we need a pullback, a little bit extend up here. I think this needs the, you know, this support line up here. Maybe it's something like this up here. I don't know where the support line is. Maybe I missed the support line. There's some kind of support line there. I think this needs the pullback. I wouldn't like this pullback, you know, below these levels. You know, that'd be the best case scenario. But you know, any kind of pullback down here would be very nice. And on that pullback, we're gonna long the F out of, you know, some altcoins towards the upside. Ape might be a good long position, although unfortunately Ape is right now, you know, hitting the resistances, you know, so we are not buying Ape down here. So if Ape has a pullback down here to some kind of levels, let's see up here, we got this down here. So if ApeCoin right now pullbacks maybe down here, it might be a nice long position. Now, unfortunately, it's already up like 6-7%. So, you know, how high can it actually go? How high can it actually go? That's the question, right? Sand is also one of these bullish coins right now. Too many lines up here. We're gonna just remove everything and start over again. There might seem to be some kind of line up here. Maybe this is the line, 50 moving average right now up there. Let's see up this short-term trend up here. It already looks broken. Maybe something like this up here. Right now we might be some kind of pullback on that already right now. Maybe this is, you know, the fake out towards downside where we actually managed to climb right back in it. So we are looking at something like, you know, Maybe even something like this up here. Maybe it's already broken right now. It's having this pullback. Maybe, just maybe. Apparently change didn't respect a lot of stop losses and it got liquidated. Yeah, it's not that they didn't respect the stop losses. People don't understand how stop losses work. When you put a stop loss, you get in some kind of queue. Let's say 1,000 people put a stop loss at, you know, $100 on some random coin. You're not, you know, and when the engine is executing these stop losses, he goes from the you know, from some, you know, when did you enter, you know, from some, you know, he goes from the top to the bottom, right? So if you come and you put your stop loss, you know, last in line, it's and the price drops like it did drop, for example, on AVAX and some other coins, you know, in less than, you know, a couple of seconds or less than a minute, like 30 seconds, something like that. If it drops very, very fast towards downside, I think it was 2 seconds, it dropped like 4% on AVAX last time. You know, when this happens, the engine doesn't have time to execute all of the stop losses. There is not enough liquidity to exit the stop losses, and the stop losses gets liquidated, exited, but at a lot lower or higher, depending on where your stop loss is. A lot lower, higher levels than whatever you put the stop loss at, right? Because if you put stop loss as some kind of limit stop loss, you know, the price needs to go very slowly to that, you know, and that very slow to that level, and you know, to get filled, right? That's the limit stop loss, right? But if you have a market stop loss, it's just gonna execute the stop loss. Doesn't matter as soon as your stop loss gets hit. But if the price is, you know, because it's moving so fast and you're very, very far in the line on the stop losses, you just might overshoot that level way down, and you know, instead of, you know, taking 2% loss, you take like 20% loss. It can definitely happen. I can't find the link to buy my green name back. Are you mobile? youtube.com/the-late-adopter/join. Try that. Yeah, on mobile, if you go to my YouTube page up here, right? YouTube and shorting ape. Nobody's shorting ape, man. That's crazy talk. People apologize to their teachers. If you go to the late adopter. Go to the late adopter, there's a link, right? There's a link up here to join, right? When you click the link, like, you have to be signed in, right? But there's a link to join, right? On mobile there is no link, right? And the question is, why is that? And here's the thing, because when people YouTube is Google. YouTube is Google, so when you click join up here, all the money goes through the Google store and stuff like that, right? But when you're on mobile, especially if you got an iPhone, I'm betting you got an iPhone, right? Because if you had I think you know, YouTube is YouTube, doesn't matter what kind of platform it is. But if you're on iPhone, the thing is that that all purchases have to go through Apple. So I think you got iPhone, right? I think people who has iPhone cannot actually see this join button up here. I'm a little bit unsure about that, but it has something to do that, you know, Google doesn't want to pay the 30% cut to YouTube, so they just remove it from YouTube. So you cannot see this, you know, you cannot see. Nah, Google doesn't want to pay 30% cut to iPhone, and they remove it. So on iPhone you cannot see the link. You cannot see the link. That's why I need to spam the link all over the place, right? You cannot see the link. The same thing goes if you're gonna buy, for example, YouTube Premium over here. It's a lot more expensive to buy YouTube Premium on your phone than on buying on web page, and there is a very good reason for it. It's because Apple takes 30% cut for that premium, right? So when you buy something on your iPhone, Apple takes 30% cut. Now YouTube and Google doesn't wanna, you know, pay the 30%, so they are selling it cheaper. Or so the YouTube Premium is actually cheaper to premium PC versus phone. See, how come there are two separate prices? The YouTube Premium computer said 13, but my iPhone says 16. That's because the phone, when you're buying a phone, you have to pay, you know, the 30% fee for the for the App Store, right? For the App Store. So it's, if you're buying something on YouTube, always use the browser. Just so you know that, guys. Pro tip. Hello, Sasha from Australia. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah. It's just showing me your channel. I thought stop loss slips only happened on spot markets, not futures, but I could be wrong. I think you're wrong, because a lot of people are getting wrecked on shorting AP Susal unless you don't shift stop losses. Short ape after a 4-hour close. No, we're not touching short on ape, man, but I joined with my iPhone first. Okay, I'm a little bit unsure how that's happening. 6.4 would be a good price for ape shorting. Right now it's risky. Just get YouTube advanced, no ads, and same like paid version. Yeah, I really like the premium feature on YouTube, because it lets you play the videos in the background mode, the download, you know, and I use a lot background, you know, playback on phone, and I also use you know, I hate ads, so you know, I don't mind, you know, paying for a premium. Do we watch for shorts? No, we watch for longs right now. There we go. We're getting this pullback that we are expecting. It's a nice pullback. It's all fine and dandy, but it needs to pull back a lot more down here. I'm not sure as well. I can check if you are on the list up here though. No, you're not on my list, so you're no longer a member. I don't know why. So I think it has something to do with payment. I think it has something to do with payment, because you're not on the list. So Shiba on. Should I hodl? A little bit unsure about that. 89% of time has insane amounts of random pumps before it's safe to short. If you short now, you will get wrecked. Yeah, we are not touching bullish coins, especially these metaverse coins. Can you explain why we're looking for longs? I would like to know. Yeah, sure, man, no problem. So what's happening up here? We are coming down to this support level down here, a very nice support level. Right now, we're creating this support level up here as well. The support level is very nice, but also what's happening up here, we got a support line down here, which is very nice, and this resistance line is also very nice, right? Touching. This is a folding wedge right now, hitting the support line right now over here. So we are looking for long position. Also, if you look on the weekly time frame up here, we are still overextended from the moving averages towards the upside. On the daily time frame, we just barely managed to get above this 10 moving average. Right now we had a pullback already down to the 10 moving average down here, so right now we can definitely, you know, break this and go all the way up to, you know, some kind of 20 moving average to 22.5 or something like that. It's not a big move, but you know, it's something. From what we can see, you can see this trend line right now down here. After this move towards downside got confirmed, right now we have this very nice trend line up here. So this trend line up there, and then we probably have some kind of like a resistance line up here as well that needs to be broken eventually, right? It might be some kind of triangle, but you know, the upper line only has 2 touches up here. Technically the bottom line has only 2 touches as well, so I think this can actually go a little bit other way around, but you know, this 20 moving average does look neat. Either way, there is a falling wedge. We like falling wedges. You know, Bitcoin is already bullish when it got extended towards downside big time, so you know, that's why we're looking for longs right now. Also, this pattern up here is being created, at least from what I can see. This you know, we got a 1, 2, 3 touches on this line, we got a 1, 2, and right now 3 touches on the bottom line. So we are expecting right now is this up here. So we're expecting a pullback down here. We're expecting, oftentimes when it comes to some kind of ending, you don't go back down there and then break out. You already did that 2 times. Right now you're kind of climbing, so you know, we expect some kind of pullback to maybe to these moving averages, maybe a little bit more down. below the moving averages and then break towards the upside. Whether that's gonna be the next next resistance at 21.5 up here from up here, so it's only a small move towards the upside right now, something like 2-3% towards the upside, or are we gonna break this all the way up to to 20 moving average? That depends to be seen. But if Bitcoin does any kind of move above this line over here towards the upside, altcoins might react very, very nicely though. So that's what we're looking for right now. Falling wedge and total market cap and alt market cap. We don't follow that much market caps. Nasdaq future also up, so we should see a bounce. Yesterday everybody was screaming that, oh man, S&P is dropping, and if you look at S&P right now, man, S&P on the daily time frame, right? If you look at that, this is the pullback it had, man. It did nothing. Literally nothing. This is does look severe. This is 4-hour time frame. This is 11% up here yesterday. So yesterday it had a small pullback. You gotta go to 1-hourly time frame. The pullback was nothing, and it recovered so fast, right? The pullback was nothing. Not only that, it broke right now to this trend towards the upside as well. So it looks nice. This is on 1-hourly time frame, so who cares, right? But maybe it's even creating some kind of head and shoulder, cup and handle pattern. So we're definitely gonna do find something nice to trade, but it needs to pull back a little bit more. Maybe we should get ready to find something nice. But what about major inverse Adam and Eve trend? I don't know about inverse Adam and Eve trend. That's a bear sign, right? Not sure about Adam and Eve trend. The shoe pattern. Inverse shoe pattern. Where do you see inverse shoe pattern? Or inverse Adam and Eve? This is Adam and Eve, right? This is an Adam and Eve, but there is no Adam and Eve. But oh, this is inverse Adam and Eve. Yeah, this is a shoe pattern. This is what we call a shoe pattern. And this shoe pattern, oftentimes, going upside direction. There is a difference between this shoe pattern and this shoe pattern. So when it goes like this and when it goes like this, they are two different directions, very important levels. But whether this shoe pattern ends the curvature like this over here, or a curvature it's very, very important. So when you're looking for this Adam and Eve, or what we like to call a shoe pattern, it looks like a stiletto or whatever, right? Stiletto pattern, shoe pattern. When you look for these shoe patterns, right, how this last part of the shoe pattern plays out, it's very, very important. So I think this is actually a very oh okay, it looked like bullish up here. It looked bullish. Maybe it's gonna be invalidated. We're doing 0. Maybe it's going to be invalidated. So this is actually quite quite bad move up here. Wrong side. So we're gonna see once we start pulling back, if we pull back to this level down here and drop right through everything, or are we gonna do the move towards upside, invalidate this shoe pattern. BTT start pump. Sand broke the trend on 1-hourly though. 4-hourly also broke the trend. See up here, Sand broke the trend right now, but it can do a move towards the upside though. We still got the new moon coming in, a little bit of time. Yeah. So we got a lot of these, falling wedges and stuff like that. So maybe we're gonna move towards the upside and then drop to the downside. Because if you look at a Bitcoin right now, a move towards the upside up here, at least this resistance line, up here, it's not that big. It's not that big. So can you go do this and then go to the top of the wedge up here? Yeah, we can do this and then go to the top of the wedge. It's not a big wedge. It's kind of, you know, kind of sketchy wedge. New moon. I'm going to contact my bank. I was paying 50 a month for the first responder in the last 5 years, and that payment is gone as well. Oh. Yeah, they probably saw that you were trading on Bybit on leverage, and they were like, nope, we're not dealing with this guy anymore. Just find your stream, find your analysis is really interesting. How long have you been trading? 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. Sasha, do you trade patterns? Of course. What else am I gonna trade? I see a big Adam and Eve forming on 1 hour. Start all the way since the bottom. Yeah, guys, we just checked it out. If this will fully play out, it means the bit is going to 98. Can you see this? Yes, I can. So this move, the shoe pattern, or as people call it, the Adam and Eve pattern, because this is Adam, very sharp, this is Eve, very, you know, soft. Adam and Eve, but we call it the shoe pattern. The shoe pattern does technically play towards the upside, so we should be actually looking for, you know, resistance, and you know, then breakdown. Now, what I think might happen, although we are looking right now to break this towards the other side, and if you look at it like this, you know, that's upside. So if you break this towards the upside, right, I'm looking at the resistance up here at 21.5, or even all the way down here at 22.5 or something like that, before we actually, you know, continue. It might be some kind of fake out towards the upside, some kind of big move up here to get everybody, you know, everybody up here, you know, FOMO'd in, and then, you know, a reverse in another direction. So can it play out? Definitely can play out, right? Definitely play out. But you know, these you know, shoe patterns are very common, and they tend to play. They don't have to play out, but you know, like everything else, like even head and shoulders, like you know, it can play out, it cannot play out, it can always get rejected, right? I think Mladen bought some mana on the shoe pattern as well. If you look at on the daily time frame, I think it was on daily time. Yeah, on the daily time frame is a little bit different, but it was very nice. If you look at the daily time frame up here, there is also, you know, it's kind of not technically, you know, the best kind of shoe pattern, but you know, you got this week, you know, this move towards downside, right? This is a shoe pattern right now that's actually going towards upside, which is nice, right? That's also shoe pattern. See, nice shoe. Stiletto heel. Shoe pattern, guys, shoe pattern. It's pulling back nicely. Hi club, hi captain, hi doing? What does that matter? What do you mean, what does that matter? What does what matter? I forgot what I'm saying. I'm entering. Yeah, that might play out. The AVAX, you know, it really, right now, I'm not quite sure if you're, because if you're entering right now over here, you are kind of entering on the support. So, you know, a little bit unsure about that. You're entering on the support line. I'm sorry, man, but you know, if you entered up here, that's fine. If you entered up here at top, that's fine. But right now, if you're entering over here, you're entering on the support. Apecoin looking to retest on a cup and saucer. New moon. Oh, what does that mean, new moon? Because new moon, like, it's the most insane, you know, indicator for, you know, pumps and dumps. That's you know, sorry, new moon. Wondering why matter. Second English, because you know, that's what we are doing here on this channel, man. All of this TA stuff, you know, lines and stuff like that. That's like secondary stuff. You know, our main TA is coming from the moons. When is new moon coming up? When is the new moon going down and the full moon is coming up? Is it a super moon or a micro moon? Is it a super new moon or micro new moon? You know, there's all this variation of these moons. We are not showing that much on the channel. Sometimes we show the moons on the channel, you know, but for most of the time we try to keep it a little bit secret, because you know, people are not ready for that kind of power yet. So we're gonna see how that works out. Shinolan, Captain Crypto. So yeah, we are not quite ready to expose people to the moons just yet. I mean, we are saying, you know, we are putting it out on the channel from time to time, but you know, most of the time it's just like, you know, oh, there's a moon there, you know. People think that we are joking, but you know. Okay. Moon is the king of indicators. Yeah, exactly. Moon is the king of indicators. People don't understand. Too much power, too much power. The billionaires wants you poor, so they're not telling you about the moons. Oh, that's a nice line. Oh, that's a nice line. If we break this line, guys, we're going up to, you know, 1909. Very nice line. Or we're gonna get rejected down here again to downside again and then break towards downside. I definitely believe we can actually go down here again. I definitely believe that, guys. And then break this towards up. Look at that nice line. Oh, nice line. By the way, guys, 5-minute break because reasons. Very nice, Captain. The altcoins of Bitcoin are showing different patterns on high time frames. No, but not like picture of me doing it. Because reasons. So new moon, up or down? Will research myself. Thanks. You don't have to research. We did the research for you. There's a video. If you go to my channel, go to YouTube. The late adopter. Go to my channel, or you just can you know, billionaires. I think you just can write billionaires up here, and there is a video called or secret. There, this one, the secret of the billionaires. This one, this video. See the big moon. If you wanna, you know, get some kind of head start on the moons, watch the video. Watch the video. Secret reveal. We know the date. We managed to, you know, predict the date on the date, you know, the dump date. We also predicted the June-July bottom, where we are right now. Everything is predicted by the moons. And if you don't believe me, watch the video. We also got a moon date in November, but it's not based on the moon, it's based on the planets. So whether that's gonna work out or not, is, you know, I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's start doing research on the altcoins, guys, and figure out what we're gonna long, because this looks like it might break up towards upside up here. Let's see Bitcoin up here. Does Bitcoin has the same kind of resistance up here? It kind of has this resistance. Let's see if it pulled back a little bit up here. It's still pulling back, nice. So no problem there. It's doing nicely. The pull down is nice. XRP, let's check out how XRP is doing right now. XRP pulled nicely back to the 10-20 moving average. This looks nice for a long. Look here how nicely it went up to the 50, and right now it's pulling back down exactly on the support down here right now. 10-20 moving average on the daily time frame. Let's see weekly up here. Weekly is normal. 4-hourly time frame right now. What kind of pattern is this up here? It looks like it's not, you know, this up here could be maybe be said to be, you know, some kind of bull flag that actually broke on the downside, but it's not a bull flag. There is a you know, level of resistance up here. You can see the resistance line that needs to be broken. Right now it's pulling back, which is very good. Up here that we had, maybe there was some kind of triangle up here that broke on the downside. You see here there was a triangle, we broke that on the downside. Right now we come into the support, so right now we can actually, you know, go a little bit down and then up, right? So it does look nice, it does look very nice. Technically it looks nice. Technically expanding wedge, maybe. Yeah, maybe some expanding wedge. Very nice. These expanding wedge towards downside are very bullish. Yeah, I think we got an expanding wedge right now. What we are looking for, just like Bitcoin over here, we are looking for pullback down here. Maybe these moving averages down here. We're looking for a small pullback, maybe a higher high up here as well. There will be maybe higher high up here, something like this up here, where we go down, zigzag, and then start breaking this towards the upside. Are we just gonna get a move up here or break everything towards the upside? That's, you know, that's to be seen. But, you know, first moves are, you know, where we are looking at right now, the pullback and then the move above the resistance up here on the touch. 1 2 3, this is 4 on the bottom. 1 2 3 4. So you have a whole bunch of touches already right now on this expanding wedge on the downside. This is actually a very bullish wedge, of course, because it is going very, you know, strongly. The stronger it goes towards downside, it's better for the bulls, right? It looks nice too. Yeah, that looks nice. We broke triangle on XRP. Yeah, the triangle on XRP over here is broken towards downside, but, you know, right now I think that's pretty much done. I think over here, yeah, give or take, it's pretty much done. It hit some kind of bottom down here, and right now we have this expanding wedge up here. So I think the pullback that Bitcoin is doing right now, everything is doing. So this can actually technically just break through the upside. What kind of profit do we look for up here? Let's from 200 moving average to the top up here when the breakout, like 50% profit up there, just the resistance. And, you know, depends, if you break the resistance it can go even higher, right? But right now it's only to the resistance, 5% profit or something like that. So what we're gonna do up here is let me just change these levels. What I'm doing here on the side that you cannot see is, you know, I'm sorting a little bit these coins. I'm sorting a little bit these coins based on what we are looking at, right? And I think right now the XRP can be an option, so we're gonna put that in yellow. Then we're gonna check some other coins. So I'm just sorting coins to see, you know, so we got some kind of list on that. But my bias beats here some upside. I don't know if I'll trade now. It is danger point from where I'm looking. I don't know what the danger points are, up or down. There is no danger points. Everything can always be traded. If it's danger point towards downside, then you short it. If it's danger point towards upside, then long it. You just follow the line, the center line, that line, yeah, that line. Morning Drake, I don't. Let's check some other coins. I know I looked at Uni yesterday. It broke the trend up here. First it broke this trend. Right now it broke that trend. Right now it's down there and has this trend line up here created. So let's check out Uni up here. Very nice trend line up here. Might be some kind of expanding wedge up here in the, on the big side. So it might also be creating some kind of inverse head and shoulders pattern up here, where it pulls back down here. This inverse head and shoulders, and then the move towards the upside. So this up here, you know, depends on how low down here it gets. It gives a lot better, you know, probability than XRP technically. A lot better probability than XRP after a pullback. So we're gonna keep a Uni on the watch because it is more volatile than XRP. XRP was gonna give us like, you know, 5% towards some kind of resistance up there, and Uni, you know, the way we see it right now, it's gonna give us 7, 8% times 10, you know, 70-80%. What about FTM short, break of trend and retest on major trend? No shorts right now. No shorts, not the way I see it. I think right now we are only looking for this pullback to happen, and after pullback we are looking to long. So when this actually will happen, right now it will take, you know, 3-4 hours to have this pullback. I don't know. That's the big question. That's the big question. GMT was also volatile, so let's check out what's happening on GMT. Yesterday I shorted GMT up here a little bit too premature, but it went down. Right now climb big time towards the upside. Let's see on the bigger time frame. So it might be getting this bottom down here. You can see how it's curving right now towards the upside. So it might pull, you know, and do the new move towards the upside. It is very bullish though. It is very bullish, and it is consolidating right now up here at the top, which is very nice. But it is a little bit more extended than other coins above the 10-20 moving average. But bullish is bullish, and if it's bullish it can pump, of course. It needs to break certain levels though. It needs to break certain levels up here. Might be something like this up here. On the bottom side there is, yeah, there might be a triangle up here. This is a nice triangle. This is also very tradable. Very tradable. So we went up, right back down, right up. Right now we are on the support line. Let's see how this actually looks right now. We got a couple of hits down there, not that many, but, you know, a couple of hits down there. It's also confirming here and back down there. Looks like a nice triangle up here, and the continuation can actually come. Depends on how much it does actually pull back. See some other moving averages up here. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame. Yeah, 4-hourly time frame, like 50 and 200 moving. So it can actually, you know, just drop down here and then go towards the upside. The break towards the upside can actually be very nice. Now the question is how high it's going. I think if it is break, it might go all the way to the top up here. So let's say it just breaks up here. That's going to be like 12%. That's even better than you know, Uniswap. That's 7. This is not Uniswap. This is Uni. I don't know what Uni is. And XRP. XRP has 5%. So I think we're gonna follow GMT just reasons, because it does look a little bit bullish, and, you know, when something goes up, these bullish coins do tend to, you know, do nice moves towards the upside. So we're gonna follow this and also see how this actually is playing out. Chili's has dumped this morning, potential long. Ooh, we gotta check that out. We gotta check that out. Do we have Chili's on BNB? No. Do we have Chili's on Bybit? That's what I want to say. CHZ. Yeah, we do have Chili's on Bybit. Yeah, it pulled back a lot. Okay, let's check it out. Let that CHZ. Chili's up here. Let's see how Chili's is doing up here. Let's go to the daily time frame. Oh, look at that wick on the upside, man. Look at that wick right below the 50 moving average on the daily time frame. Yesterday it closed. Today it wanted to go big time towards upside, pulled hugely towards downside. This looks very bullish. This is 7.7% pullback towards downside today after the daily close. So big pullback towards downside. A little bit unsure because it you know, right now it is testing this support line, so maybe it's already, you know, it already broke the trend, and it had this, you know, channel up here. It broke the channel. Right now it's back on the support on that channel. Now depends when, you know, how long Bitcoin, you know, how long time Bitcoin uses, but can this actually continue pumping from over here? What are we looking over here? 8-9% up here, just, you know, get back up there. Depends on how long time it takes to get up there. This is a 4-hourly time frame. Let's look at 1-hourly time frame. So we went up here, looked like some kind of bull flag up here that failed towards downside, but right now we're sitting in some kind of bar pattern up here, right? It does look like it broke the trend channel though. It does look nicely like it broke the channel. Now the best kind of, you know, entry was down here, of course. That's, you know, 22% up right now, pulling back something like you know, 10% towards downside, but it is sitting on the support. I'm a little bit unsure about this because it, you know, it does look bullish though. It does look bullish though. Care of chilies, please. Why careful with chilies? What's up with chilies? Chilies up this morning, potential low. 1 hour and 30 minutes overbought. Stock RSI, any useful? I don't use stock RSI a lot. I do see that a lot of people are using it. It's right up there. You know, stock RSI with the RSI and MACD is one of the most used indicators. So I should probably be using it, but I never liked it. I never researched it and I never used it that much. So, you know, I cannot say whether it's any good or not. Stock. Stochastic. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Stock. I don't even know how to analyze this. I don't even know how to analyze this. I think I need to do some, you know, some research on the levels and how to read the stochastics, because I don't know how to read the stochastics, so I'm not quite sure what to follow and what not to follow, so we're not using it. Stock is extremely useful. It can be useful. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying anything bad against stochastic, because I know oversold, overbought. Yeah, it can be oversold, overbought, but oversold, overbought levels, you know, they tend to stay that way in trends. That said, it can be useful something just like RSI is and like MACD. So you got a MACD, RSI. I think even stochastic RSI is. I think these are the three most useful, three most used chart indicators. RSI, MACD, the 4 most common indicators. Moving averages, yeah, we use that. That's one. Okay, so 3 more. MACD, RSI, and I think stochastic is the last one. No, on balance volume. But I never liked this on balance volume stuff. You know, I see that, you know, it says that this is the most used indicator on balance volume. Volume sells the value, and we do analyze the volume, but we don't use this OBV stuff. But I think stock RSI is right up there, you know, with one of the most used indicators. But what is this on volume OBV? On balance volume updated? There we go. So this is the thing, on balance volume, but I don't know what it tells me, and we might research a little bit about this indicator. You know, what is it telling us? What are we reading when we are looking at the indicator? It looks like the chart over here, so I'm not quite sure, you know, what part of this is actually, you know, it looks just the same as the chart up here, so I'm not really sure, you know, how to read this as well. So maybe OBV, I don't know. I have absolutely no clue what it is. I did try to use it before, but I remember I stopped using it for some reason. Stochastic RSI, never kind of liked it, but I do use RSI. Like, I use 3 indicators, guys. Technically 4 if you consider moving averages to be indicator, right? So I use moving averages, I use the RSI, MACD, and my own indicator called the overextension indicator that is very good in some kind of overextension level. So we can see down here on the 4 hourly, it is overextended towards downside right now, the dump towards that. This on 1 hourly time frame. 4 hourly is not overextended. So this overextension indicator is very nice to use when you have some kind of big impulsive moves. Illiquid asset might liquidate you. Also available to trade on Bybit futures. Even use Bollinger Bands. Yeah, we also look at Bollinger Bands as well, but it's not that much. Most of the time, the reason why we don't look at Bollinger Bands is because we already know where there is contraction. So Bollinger Bands are very useful to see these contractions. So you know that something might happen very soon, right? So the contraction up here, and this indicator down here called BBVP, that's only showing you the contractions a little bit better on the indicator. So down here that we are very contracted, up here we are very expanded. So only it shows you expansions and contractions, right, when you're up and when you're down, right? So it is nice indicator to look at, but Bollinger Bands is for that. Bollinger Bands, to look for this contraction. Now we don't use this a lot, we sometimes might pop it up and look at it, but it's kind of useless, because that contractions is gonna come when you have some kind of sideways move or some kind of consolidation phase. Any kind of consolidation move, like over here, any kind of consolidation move will contract the indicator, right? So if you look over here, right now you can see that it is contracting towards the side, but it can show you these extreme, even though with our eye we can see, oh man, we just going kind of sideways. You already know you are contracted, right? You already know some kind of move is gonna come. So there is not much use from using BB. Check KSM. It does. We cannot check all the coins, but GMT right now is this nice triangle that we are looking for pullback. Very nice. No problem whatsoever with this this up here. We just looking maybe this 0.96 level down here. Bitcoin right now trying to get back up there on this is 1 hourly time frame, so nothing yet done. A little bit extended from the moving average, so I think it needs to go a little bit more back. Uni also right now pulling back to the 10-20 moving average, maybe even 200 moving average down here. I think maybe it might be like 2.526 or something like that down here. And XRP as well is pulling back, but out of these, the way I see the move towards upside, XRP is like 5%. Uni looks like it might, depends on how much down it actually pulls back, like 6.2%. But GMT, the way I see it, like if this breaks towards the upside up here, I'm like, up here is 3%, up to resistance 5.6% up here. If it goes above all-time high, which technically it can do, because it might be creating this double top up here or whatever, for whatever reason, so it can pull a lot towards the upside, right? So we are looking at that as well. Let's check some of these bullish coins as well. Sand right now is going also this falling, very nice falling. Right now I wouldn't short sand, but I would long sand. On the other hand, I would long sand. I think sand right now, it is bullish coin, and right now if it does get this pullback on this triangle up here, it might just go all the way up to the top up here. Now that's a big move towards the upside, so it depends on how much it pulls back. We are looking at 15%, so we're gonna also put sand on our lookout, just reasons, because it does look like it can pull a whole bunch of towards upside, towards top of this wedge again over here. So it can be a pretty nice so in 15%, that's 150% move. There were already trades. I was on the beach. No, not today. GMT is going to be good long. It might be good long, yeah, definitely. So we liked, but this you saw right now sand is down 1.32%, but I think it's just a matter of time before it actually pops. I think we need long sand. It's very bullish coin, just like ape is also very, very bullish, hitting this resistance right up here, but as soon as it starts maybe having a pullback and breaking this towards the upside, that's going to be very good, very good. Apecoin as well, but a little bit unsure about how much Apecoin has upside right now. Can it do another 10-15% like sand? Not sure about that. Let's check out mana. I don't think we've been looking at mana up here that much. I mean, last time we did some kind of analysis was down here in this wedge. Let's check it out, because this this looks very nice. Now unfortunately we got a bearish engulfing candle here on the daily time frame right now, but we extend up here, pull back. Right now we're coming back to this 50 moving average, so we can technically just break towards upside. Just this move up here towards upside is 4% move towards upside. Let's see if there is any kind of trend there. This could be a cup and handle, guys. This could be cup and handle up here. Go something like this up here towards wherever it started. So it is a little bit ugly cup and handle, but it does look like a classical cup handle. Explode towards the upside, pull back, consolidate here, then go back up there, and then explode towards upside. Now this pattern up here, and the entirety of this pattern should have something from the breakout point, you know, target all the way up on 1.3 or something like that. Now this is huge though, this is huge, this is like 40% up. I'm a little bit unsure whether we are that bullish yet. Right now we're just looking at, you know, these first levels. So right now this first level, depends on how much this pulls back, has like something like 10%, which is what we have seen on other coins, right? Sand is up 15%, GMT is up like 12%. Like these are just the first moves. Uni is up like 6% to the resistance, XRP also up to the resistance like 5%. So it does nicely, you know, plays out to where we, you know, think these first moves could go to. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Let's try to find some kind of pattern up here in this handle formation up here. I don't think it's this up here. It might be down here, some kind of, because it is resistance, resistance, resistance. Definitely resistance. Might have already broken that. Might have been a channel, might have broken the channel, might already have pullback. I'm a little bit unsure how much Bitcoin can do pullback, because right over here you can see that maybe, just maybe, this is some kind of resistance right now that actually got broken over here and just might continue towards upside. Let's put also this on the watch list just for because reasons. Man, if you look at sand up here, maybe even the sand broke that. Let's see GMT. No, GMT doesn't have. GMT is pulling already back to 1020 moving average. Uni swap. Let's see, did Uniswap already break it? Yeah. So you can see right now that all of these coins are right now hitting these support lines. Uniswap is hitting this one. Mana is hitting this one. XRP, I don't know what XRP is doing. Maybe it is hitting that one as well. Yeah, it is going a little bit below it though. Depends on how you draw it. Maybe something like this. And it's hitting it right now down. Maybe we are coming to the end. Maybe Bitcoin as well is coming to end. Maybe we are not getting that pullback all the way down there. What you guys think? Are we getting the pullback, guys? Because Bitcoin doesn't have that. Let's see up here. Does it have something like this up here? GMT is going back. Yeah, not much. I mean, it just, you know, slight pullback. We can zoom in a little bit up here. Yeah, it broke the trend up here. It is pulling more on the downside. So the question is everything gonna just break towards the downside? I don't think so. But it can pull back more. It can definitely pull back. I don't know. It all depends on when Bitcoin is done. It all depends on when Bitcoin is done. Let's see 4-hourly Bitcoin up here. Pulling back. Still 1 hour and 16 minutes on Bitcoin to pull back. It went up right now, consolidating here. How much down is gonna pull back? That's the big question. Let's see up here. We got this support down here at 10 moving average. It already came pretty close to that line. Oh my god. I'm at work panicking now because I can't trade. Good luck, guys. Don't get liquidated. Mohammed, thanks, man. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. There are all the trades are on the beach. There's also Messica, Zilka. Yeah, I'm definitely sure there is all kind of patterns on other coins as well. But you know, we cannot trade everything or follow everything. So the stuff is like figure out where the Bitcoin is going. Figure out what Bitcoin might do, and based on long or short on Bitcoin, we try to find some kind of altcoin, and then we you know, try to predict, you know, the same direction for that altcoin as well, right? So that's what we do. But you know, there is a lot of coins, guys. There is a lot of coins. I'm pretty sure there are other options as well. This is Chili's up here. This is Ren up here. Don't mind the lines on the Ren up here. It does have some kind of support line on the bottom side down here. Does have some kind of support line and some kind of resistance line up here that might break. So it's some kind of, you know, triangle up here with a fake out towards upside. Now if this fake out happens again, wow, Rand can actually explode towards upside. I don't know if they can actually explode towards upside right now. What I'm looking is actually just this this 200 moving average up here, so it is, you know, 8% move towards upside. Thrown up here right now, it was going inside this sideways triangle up here, broke towards upside, got another support on that side, failed to break. This actually looks like it's going to continue towards upside, might go to 200 moving average, so that's some kind of 11% move towards the upside. This oftentimes happens when you break the, you know, you break, you get a lot of shorters in, you try to push the other side, you fail. This is actually very bullish. It's already going towards the upside. So Tron is already on the way, I think, you know. And there's a lot of other coins with a lot of other, like this is ZIL right now, and ZIL over here did break the trend on the downside. Let's see up here. Yeah, so it did break the trend towards downside, but it can pull back though. It can pull back maybe for up here somewhere, right? There is definitely some kind of, maybe not definitely, but maybe there is some kind of a triangle up here going on. Let's check it out. Well, no, this already got broken a long time ago, so it's not this one. Not this one, you know, it depends. Maybe something like this. There we go. Maybe something like this where we're hitting this right now, this line up here, you know, give or take. But there is a lot of these. Of course, these trends, right? You know, and you know, everything goes into the same direction or something. You know, there's very few that are going opposite direction, but you know, they can happen as well. But you know, we cannot analyze and follow everything all the time. So you gotta pick something and focus on those coins, right? Focus on those coins. So right now we think Bitcoin might go up, so we are focusing on SAND, GMT, UNI, XRP, maybe even Mana, right? And we are looking for these coins, and we are looking for something that's gonna give us, you know, a confidence to enter the position, at least from where I'm looking at right now. You can see XRP is pulling back down here to 200 moving average, very nice. Uniswap right now also picking back down to this 10 moving average, very nice so far. GMT breaking right now 10-20 moving average, but you know, on the next candle it can just pump. 13 minutes left. SAND also pulling back a little bit more towards the downside, still in the falling wedge, very nice. So everything is about right now looking for the long position. So right now I think we are coming very close to the hourly close up here. We are breaking this trend towards downside. The question is right now, will it just come down here and then just explode towards upside, or will it pull back even a little bit more and then explode towards upside? Sheldon going for a big stop loss soon. What is Sheldon doing? Sheldon going for a big trade next one. Yeah, but what does that mean? What does the big trade mean? Sasha and TLA are discussing between each other. To tell you the truth, sometimes like ideas kind of pop in your head when you are talking out loud. When you're just sitting there thinking about it, you know, you only having conversation. I don't have that much conversations with myself, but when I'm sitting on the stream and talking, I kind of see other stuff as well. So I think that's good. You know, let's see Sheldon again. Banter Crypto. Is he live? He's still not live. What kind of F is this, man? Twitter. Bitcoin needs to pump over 16% in the next 3 days, 14 hours. Will it do it? Why does it have to do that? I don't think it has to do this. Feeling really underwhelmed by every crypto I came across. Shield me one. Doesn't matter. There we go. Big. We're going live in 30 minutes, guys. So that's 26 minutes until we see him. Now, Sheldon, if you're not aware of Sheldon, guys, Sheldon is doing a challenge called 400 to a million. So he's taking $400 to 1 million. And he's going to do it live, and he's going to try to show people that it can actually be done. Now, we are doing the same challenge, but it's not kind of challenge. It's more like competition to us. So we took $400 and we're going to turn it into a million before Sheldon does. Now, he does not know about this competition, so it's only competition from our side, but but you know, it's still going on. Right now our account is at 2,500, but we paused this competition right now because we got a World Series of Trading. But as soon as this World Series of Trading is done, we're gonna continue on the 410 million challenge or competition, called whatever you want to call it. We're gonna continue on that account, right? So right now for the next 20 days we are doing a World Series of Trading, but after that we're gonna you know, change that up a little bit. There we go. Bitcoin maybe is finding some kind of bottom down here. It's still a little bit extended, so it's not moving average, but might be some kind of very nice line up here where it's getting the bottom down here. So I think right now sand is getting very close to, you know, right now 10 minutes up here for the close. If you can manage to close up here, it might be very nice. You get to 1 million before he does. You know, you know, either that or I'll get liquidated before he does, because I take a lot more risk. So you know, you know, you only need like one big loss and it's gonna set you back like, you know, half the time you used to get there. You know, so we are making sure to not get any big losses. That's why we have very tight stop losses as much as we can, though, as much as we can. But it's going good so far, so I'm definitely happy with the move so far. You can see up here on the list. You can see up on the list up here. This is our 410 million challenge. The late adopter versus Sheldon Sniper, the Sheldon Sniper Sheldon. We started $480. Right now 2,588, and we had 9 won trades, 6 lost trades. 2,117 profits. That's 619%. That's 6-7x. So that's fine. And cannot be 1, 2, 3. How is that? Yeah, 6x. 619% up. Total profits 2008. Total losses 310. So our losses are actually quite. The biggest loss we had was $60 up here. $60 on AVAX long. We also had a ETH short -26, but a lot of these are, you know, very tiny losses, but our wins are big wins, like 548, 940, 700. We also had some kind of tiny wins, like $16, 84 bucks, 84 cents. But you know, it's going well, so we're gonna continue on that and we're gonna see how that plays out eventually. Now that we still have 8 minutes left to the big moment, I think this is gonna happen quite soon, so we're gonna do a long very soon, guys. Before that we're gonna do a quick 5-minute break. Guys, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You gotta get a wife that can actually make food, guys. Look at these things. This is called a pizza bun. It's like a pizza in a bun. And these are so delicious. These are like the best thing ever. This is better than pizza. Tell you guys, if you want to be happy, get a wife that can cook, man. So good. Okay, what Bitcoin hit support. They are so good. It's like a, you know what calzone is? Is like a pizza, you know, smacked together. This is like calzone, but you know the dough around it is so soft. It's so very soft. By the way, this is right now the food channel. We got a food channel. Long on pizza buns, yeah, long on pizza buns. It's true, I got divorced, she couldn't cook. Like, you should do cooking and treasure. Yeah, I should get my wife to actually make a cooking show. Where is burek? Yeah, she does sometimes make burek as well. It's quite good. But you know, my mom makes better burek, so you know, there's that. But she makes a lot of other good food, so you know. So good. A link to this recipe in the description below. Oh, this is so good. This is my breakfast, guys. I haven't had breakfast today. What is burek? It's this thing over here. It's very good. Burek is the one with the meat, and then you got this with you know, spinach. It's also very good, very tasty. And I like the one with the how do you say cheese in Serbo-Croatian? Also with the potatoes, it's very good. Meso, sirom, sa sirom. Oh, this one. Oh, this is so good, man. I could eat an entire plate of this thing over here. This is so good. This is like the best thing ever. With the cheese, pita with cheese. Oh, so good, man. So if you ever go to, you know, former Yugoslavia, you know, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, anywhere down there, right? You got to eat some pita. Like, that's so good, man. This is so tasty. Especially the one I really like. I mean, I like all of them, but you know, especially the one with the cheese. So good. I'm Yugoslavian, but you know, when I left Yugoslavia, everybody told me I'm Bosnian, so I'm Bosnian. There is that. They usually eat pita with the yogurt though. And there's yogurt in the back though. There's yogurt in the back. So usually they eat this because yogurt, it's a really fatty food. So you know, it really goes well with the, you know, yogurt. Very good. Bitcoin wants to break towards upside and hit the support down here at 50 on the 5-minute chart. I think it's getting ready, guys. I think it's getting ready. Up here, we are still holding above the support. Maybe we should enter the long position up here. 57 minutes actually managed to already in last 3 minutes. Let's see this 5-minute chart. We need to focus now, guys. We need to focus. It is breaking the trend a little bit more towards downside, so it is pulling more down. So we're gonna wait. Yeah, I mean, entire Balkans have these pitas, so in Bulgaria we call it banica. Don't eat on stream. I'm sorry, man, I gotta eat, so it's either no stream. I know it's not very professional, but we are not very professional streamers. You get crumbs in the keyboard and it will make your stop loss not work. It's good. It's okay, man. It's okay. We got only mental stop loss, so that's fine. We don't need stop losses over here. Why Indians are running all big companies? They're smart. They're smart. They're very yeah, they're very smart. Oh, the man can do. Sheldon show live soon. Yeah, live soon. It's like he said 30 minutes, so it's gonna be like 20 minutes more. Stream is too important. Yeah, stream is too important. Might be some kind of support line down here though. Maybe up here. Maybe we missed this. Are we gonna get the pullback? We might take the long up down here. If it goes down without with the divergence, it just might be that. Bitcoin, no divergence. It's already pulled back a lot. I think this might be it though. A little bit unsure. Let's go a little bit time frames. We already know it started going down. It's good. So we're gonna get it on the pullback down. Let's see if the next candle up here, how it actually reacts. Let's see 1 minute candles. It just might be good enough. But I didn't see any kind of wick towards downside, something like that, that gets out all of these. What you guys think? Are we looking too long? Yeah, we're looking too long. I don't like Ren either, but Sheldon is different. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ren either. I don't think many people are fan of Ren. I don't know. But Sheldon is okay. I think, you know, see, it's already pulling back a little bit. But there is no wick on the downside, so maybe, just maybe. It's hitting the support though. It's very hard to break this line if it's bullish. $2,886. Down here. There are no divergences. Maybe already missed entry. How much are we gonna be down if this actually pulls down? 10%, that's a lot. Trading volume less than 30,000 will not be eligible for reward. Yeah, that is correct, but if you have 500 bucks and you do 10x buy, that's already 5,000, and then you do that same sell, that's already 10,000. So you only need technically 3 trades with 10x. You need Coke to go with your pizza scroll. Now, yeah, I was thinking that, but you know, I think I'm drinking too much Coke. There we go. pull toward downside. Nice. I think we need to get ready. Not with the pizza, but you know. Sand. 10-10 short, isolated market 100%. Yeah. Okay. I think that was it. Was that it? Did we just miss it? Did we just miss it? I think we missed our long. Are we gonna FOMO into the long, guys? No, it's still pushing down, up here. Close below the moving average, maybe, just maybe. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. 99%. Bitcoin is still pushing it on the downside, breaking the trend, so it needs to go more down. Yeah, it's coming very close to these moving averages down here, but still 1 hour, so it can't touch it down here. 884, 886, something like that. Let's see 4 hourly. 4 hourly, still 15 minutes away. Yeah, I think we need to FOMO in. I don't know. I thought I'm looking for lowers, but you know, just not happening. Broke the trend up here towards upside. Oh man, we are losing the long. We are losing our perfect long. Oh my god, we lost the perfect long. It was down there. It was down there. Falling wedge as well. Maybe, just maybe a pullback. Maybe just pullback. Never FOMO. Not yet, not yet. We don't have enough hits on the downside, maybe. Just this move over here is like 7% up. Just buying the dip down here would have been so nice. We already know, I mean, three minutes left. Bitcoin, we're gonna long sand. Don't FOMO, we respect traders. Yeah, we respect traders, but we already know we're gonna long. The thing is about entries over here, so we might do a little bit differently up here. We might just go like maybe something like 50% up here on this long, and then on the breakout we might enter the position. It's sand, guys, it's sand. Not financial loss, you do what you wanna do. 157 would have been great. Yeah, it would have been like we are looking at it. Did you see, like we are looking at 1 minute time frame, we are looking down here and then, you know, we missed it kind of way, right? Maybe it's gonna pull back, maybe it's gonna pull back. If pullbacks down here to the moving averages, maybe even to the line, that'd be very nice. I feel like Bitcoin did the move towards downside. I will wait till bits at least hits 27 before you consider a long position. Yes, I feel it will pull back to the line or moving averages. This 1 minute chart, so you know we are zoomed very tightly in right now, but it already had 3 hits on the line. 1, 2, this is third hit, so it doesn't have to have like 3 hits over here. Up here already had 3 hits, so this, I think this is gonna break. I'm really confident it's gonna do that. No pullbacks, it's consolidating up here above the 50 moving average. %50 now and 50% on the pullback. Is that a good thing? Like if we enter 50% up here and if it pulls back, we enter with the rest of the money. That sounds like a, you know, good deal, right? Sheldon starting. Yeah, you can start because we cannot do this. I just need it. Come on, pull back and pull back 50%. There we go. It's okay. 50% open long on sand. Okay, we got a 50% in on sand right now, and on the pullback we're gonna add to that position. What if it's fake out? I mean, it can be fake out, like I'm not saying it cannot be fake out, but you know, you gotta take, you know, we gotta take a risk somewhere, right? We gotta take a risk somewhere. This big one that's pulling back up here right now, it's still below 50 moving average. So if it goes a little bit more up, we're gonna take, you know, new long position as well, and then we're gonna have some kind of, you know, average of that. There we go. Remember the moon. Yeah, so this is not a long trade. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna end before tomorrow, so we are fully aware of that. It's not like we are gonna buy to hold it for, you know, next 2 years. There you go, small move outside of this channel. Managed to close. I think we might have a pullback. On the pullback, we're gonna add to the position. The moon can kick in actually before or after the moon is actually out. Pumping after you entered. Yeah, pumping after you entered. Go figure. How did I know? Good long. Not yet, not yet. Like right now we just got mental stop loss. It might have broken out up here towards the upside. There is some kind of pullback up here. Bitcoin right now pulling back big time, but it might do like, you know, this up here and then continue towards the upside. So, you know, the pullback can happen on sand as well. But sand is a lot more bullish than Bitcoin is, so, you know, I don't think that sand can actually pull back to these levels down here. It would be nice if you pull back down here, we can, you know, enter more with our position, but not quite sure about it. I saw 26 goal entry, but 28 would take a late adopter. I mean, this hit the 29, which is fine. And you see this big wick down here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just remove. You see the wick on the downside. You see how close it is to these moving averages. It is very close, so it doesn't have to hit the moving averages on the dollar. You know, it can just, you know, go down here and, you know, start, you know, continuing going towards upside from over here, right? It hit pretty low. It hit pretty low the way I see it. Right now it's still pulling back right now on the 5, you know, this candle is still not closed. 1 minute right now below the moving average, which is you know, very normal moves. We kind of FOMO'd inwards. Right now we are, you know, above the water. sorry, under the water up here. I think we formed in at 1640, something like that. Entry 1642. Long entry. There we go. So let's wait a little bit until Bitcoin settles down. I think Bitcoin is gonna settle down pretty quick. 4 hourly. Because when we broke here you go, this was a 4-hour time frame. We broke the 4-hour time frame, but we didn't just continue dumping. We tried to get back up there, and we went down, then we got this big wick, this morning doji pattern up here, and right now we are continuing to our side. We've been all the way up time here. Right now I think this can still continue, because once you break certain levels, if you don't do this over here, you gotta assume that this hugging part up here, this hugging part is very bullish. It's very tight. It's 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart. It does look like a falling wedge, but we don't want to fall out of falling wedge towards the downside up here. When you head into the position, either on the pullback, big pullback, either on the pullback or after a breakout. I'm not heading in the same place up here, like it's doing nothing. So it has to be either pullback so we can move our entry position lower, or it has to be on the breakout so we can enter with, you know, confidence. I think that's the way to do it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's the way to do it. Hugging. What structure I see on 1 hour? Bitcoin. Wasn't there a falling wedge up here? Something like this. But it didn't actually hit. There we go. Might be a channel. Might be a falling channel. Support. I think it's some kind of falling channel. But it might be also expanding wedge towards downside. Channel or expanding wedge towards downside. Both of these are actually both of these are actually, you know, bullish patterns. So, and right now we got this small tiny 5-minute pattern up here in this bigger expanding channel up here. But this might also be some kind of, you know, lead-in bump and run pattern. So there is the support line down here. We gotta be careful. Like, did we enter at the wrong time, guys? Oh, this looks bad. What you guys think? Did we enter at the wrong time? We go up. Ron is in the chat. No pattern structure. I don't know what structure means, man. What is structure? You can define and tell me what structure is. What is structure in technical analysis? Market structure is a trend following tool that traders read and follow based on how an asset moves. Trend following tool. Market. What is structure? Market structure is a behavior, condition, and current flow of the market. What kind of structure? I don't know what that means, man. I'm sorry, I'm uneducated. I don't get it. It's a pattern. It's going down, and it's gonna break towards upside. It's on a down channel. There we go. There we go. There we go. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? If Bitcoin on 5-minute time frame up here starts breaking up here towards the upside, we might add to the position because we're already long, so you know our stop loss is gonna be, you know, lower. I think we should long support or though rather than the resistance. Yeah, maybe. Right now it's hitting the resistance up there. Some kind of a level. You see up here, up here, up here, up here. So right now, so I think we need to break up, maybe retest. I don't know if there will be a retest. Now we are on a minute time frame, so there should be any kind of retest. After breakout, some kind of retest might be good entry point. Right now we just can reject on that resistance. But guys, our long is exploding 2.7% right now. I profit for 7.6 bucks, 6.4 bucks right now. While this is happening, guys, 5-minute break. And if something happens, you scream. Where is the pullback, guys? Where is the pullback? God damn it. Where's the damn pullback? I want my pullback. Who told me to wait for the pullback? There's a falling vertical. Share 4 bits on you. 1 hour is clear. Lower lows, lower highs. You just long the next lower high. Okay. To the moon. Lower highs doesn't mean anything. Patterns mean something. You know, lower highs, lower lows and stuff like that doesn't mean that much. I want my pullback, guys. Somebody told me. Who was it? Structure. Sorry, lower lows. This one, I think. Sagar Kate. I think you should long support. Sagar Kate, I want my money back. You told me there is no pullback. Where is my pullback? I want my pullback back. That was direct financial advice. I want my money back. Betting on mid time frame, continuing up. Where is the pullback? Is this the pullback? Man. Bitcoin also gone up. So it is playing out as we thought. Very nice. And somebody saying that lower lows mean downtrend. Doesn't mean that it's gonna continue down forever. You know, if that means that it's gonna continue down forever, lower lows means continue down forever, lower highs means that you're in downtrend. Yes, that is downtrend, but sometimes it has to break out, right? Sometimes it has to break out, right? So having lower lows and higher lows, you know, doesn't mean that, you know, it's just gonna continue like this forever. No pullback. You get some others, you don't. I don't care. Somebody told me. Sagar Kate told me, at least you got in with 50%. I don't want 50%, I want 100%. Check voice. What's wrong with my voice? I want my pullback back, guys. I want my pullback. 21st. This is 1 hourly time frame. 1 hourly closing in 28 minutes. Let's see, 30 minutes up here. How it does look. Yes, but somebody told you too long as well, though. Nobody told me too long. We said we're gonna long from the start, man. That was my own. If we FOMO in, we got some kind of, you know, stop loss down here at the wedge. But it would be nice to have a pullback. It would be nice to have a pullback. Dude, give me a pullback just once. Why are you effing with me? Okay, we're gonna get a pullback soon, so it's okay. I also got in 50. If that's any consolation. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Maybe retest on the top of the wedge. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. But down here, I mean, down here at 15, that would be like legitly best entry ever. Like, that's already like 21% up. It's not just getting started. Any kind of pullback would be nice. Any kind of pullback. Not this kind of, like bigger tiny pullback, like bigger pullback. Down here maybe. No pullback, just green candles. Sasha, you're in top fifth on the squad. I'm one below you. Yeah, soon we'll be number 1 and 2, man. Alif's got nothing on us. Sand just too bullish. Yeah, sand is just too bullish. Look at these big candles. As soon as it's broke out, target's up there somewhere at the top of the channel. 2, 5. Now let's see up here on our sand long. 5 closing in 1 second. There we go. We closed one. Okay, please, for the love of God, just give me some kind of pullback. Nope. Green candles again. I mean, when you look at a like bigger picture up here, right? Right now we're hitting the resistance, so there is that. So we might get maybe some kind of a pullback, right? But we already had a pullback, so right now we're hitting this resistance up there. There we go. Here's the pullback. Yeah, how much? How much? Let's go degen on the time frames. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds time frames. Degen time frames. Pullback on the 15 seconds. I think it's gonna break down a little bit. Pullback on 5. It's tiny. I think it's gonna break down. You know, it exploded up here, then it went, you know, sideways, exhausted, and right now pull back up here, and then it goes down here, and then it continues towards the upside. This 15 seconds, guys, 15 seconds. So this goes very fast. There you go. It wants to pull back more. How's Bitcoin doing right now? There we go, broke down, nice. I think we can have a decent size of pullback. 10 moving average, oh that's not good. Let's watch 15 seconds just so we don't miss it. Told you to. Too long? Okay, yeah. I think maybe that's it, bro. Nah, 50 seconds still in a downtrend. Five minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds left. Below 10 moving average, nice. Let's hold on this 50. 200. I think after it, if it breaks again this level down here, I think we need to get in again. There we go. See Bitcoin on 1 minute chart. Nice, crashing down, nice. That's our wedge, top of the wedge. Hey, 15 possible bullish continuation pattern. Might be. I need to follow sand a little bit right now. Big jump, right back down again. 10 seconds left. Span up here, goes up there, down, down. I think it might come down some kind of 1.6, something like that. Gonna pull to the support. Below support. Let's see up here. Is there a support line that we missed up here? Yeah, we are breaking that support right now. Maybe down here. Bitcoin pulled back on the 5-minute time frame to the 20 moving average. Very nice. Sand on the 5-minute time frame is not pulling that as much. One minute 15 seconds up here, still below the moving averages up here on the small time frames. Pull back down here again, pick down this 1 minute time frame. It's gonna pump 51 time frame, 5 minutes. It's down on support. Nah, it's not pumping. It's bearish. When you get these morning doji star patterns up here, and it doesn't go right up, doesn't go up, it is kind of bearish. We're recovering. 30 seconds left. I think we might be creating a new falling wedge pattern up here. Minutes. Hourly closing in. And yeah, it pulled back so fast, way too fast. I was actually looking down here. Okay, 100% market long, open long. Okay, now we are 100% in. Our entry right now is 1685. So we still have, you know, a room to go down. This is some kind of, you know, 15-second, you know, falling wedge up here. Because if it breaks up here, because 1, 2, 3, technically 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay. Right now we need to break this towards the upside, because if this breaks on downside, it can go below our entry point. We're gonna close it on the entry point, because if it goes down, it can go lower, and then you know, we might open it towards upside, but we are not gonna go with the down with the boat. 1685, because right now we should break this towards upside. Again, back up there, right? Are you long or sand? Yeah, 100% long or sand. Our entry is here at 1685. Tinder is back in the chat. No, rejected still. We are looking at 15-second chart pattern, guys. 15-second chart patterns. Let's see, 5 minutes up here. 6 seconds, 5 minutes closing, 5 seconds. Let's see, back to 15. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Nice. So far, so good. Our entry in 1685. So we have, how much room do we have towards downside? 0.37%. It's not much. There 37, 0.8, 0.73. Nothing. Good morning to you. I hope your day is going well, but don't think any dump enough here for you. Have a good day. What's the P&L look like right now? Right now P&L is low. Only 4%. Channel or wedge? The wedge up here kind of got rejected by that. Bitcoin 1 minute up here. Start climbing up here. If Bitcoin goes up, everything goes. There we go. Bitcoin pushing towards upside. Nice 5 minute time frame up here as well. Nice continuation towards upside. Had a week down on the dollar on the 200 moving average. Very nice. So what's happening with up here on the? Is it breaking up? It should be breaking up. If we did RTA, good. It should be breaking up. It is breaking up. Nice. But best entry down here at 1540. I mean, this would have been, you know, legendary entry, man. Already 24% up. But right now we are kind of sketchy because we entered, you know, way ahead. Let's see Bitcoin up here. $50 minutes closed up there. Nice, nice. 30 minutes. Just climbing this time, moving. So far so good. 1 hour is gonna be interesting. Closing in 12 minutes. Well, let's see sand again. These dodgy candles on. When people say you're crazy, don't listen to them talking behind your back, dude. I think you're genius. Who says I'm crazy? What? I'm crazy? Dude, no. No. I'm not crazy. I'm eccentric. Assuming breakout, what's the TP target? Hello, Tony. Good morning to you. I hope you, yeah. Nice that you do it again. We do it again. Maybe. We don't know. Long entry. You know what Marilyn Manson said? He said, I'm not crazy, you know, I'm rich, therefore I'm eccentric. You know, rich people are eccentric, you know, poor people are crazy. I wouldn't say I'm, you know, rich yet, but, you know, soon. Soon we'll all be rich, right? Nice consolidation pattern up here after this pump. It's a 15-second chart, so we can see. Crazy for now, eccentric in 19 days. Delay. Guess I'm crazy then. No, Captain, you will be eccentric as well very, very soon. If you continue the way you are doing, you're gonna become eccentric as well. We're gonna have eccentric club. Eccentric club. The club for eccentric people. Tila is on the roll. I had good confidence today, so we're gonna see how this actually plays out. Right now, I think we, as soon as we start, you know, getting a little bit higher and higher, we gotta start zooming out because, you know, we cannot continue watching these 15-minute, you know, time frames, not 15 seconds time frames. You know, this is not good for your health or anything like that. TA eccentric club. Soon we'll all be eccentric. Yeah, soon we'll all be eccentric. eccentric plant. Let's remove a little bit of these lines up here, although they are helpful. Not right now, this actually broke. There is this falling wedge that we need. Let's go zoom out to 5-minute time frame. Up here, we don't need this up here. It's nice consolidation. I really like this, right? When you get above the moving averages and then you start doing, you know, zigzag, you know, consolidation pattern up here. This looks like a continuation towards the upside. Some kind of bull flag maybe. We'll see that, but you know, I really like the pattern it's making right now. I don't like this though. Right now it's at almost right now coming back to our long entry up here. Unfortunately, 50 seconds just dumped big time. Let's not watch 15-second chart anymore. Bitcoin also pulling back, which is not that good. Let's go 5-minute chart. Back to the support again. Below that, 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. 1.4 on the long entry right now. Break it to right now. Our head is below the water, unfortunately. Let's hope that, you know, our entry point is gonna, you know, hold. Right now we are getting, you know, we're a little bit impatient with the pullback. Right now the pullback is actually happening, but we don't have any more money. Low time frames are not good for my hairline. Yeah, they're not good for many things, I think. Bitcoin just crashing through, but sand is recovering a little bit. It's Bitcoin. Will there be recovery on Bitcoin? There we go, back above the moving averages, nice. Right now our entry point, 116.85, is acting as a support. Oh, big recovery. By the way, what is Sheldon trading right now? Two minutes. Your entries are always acting as a support, Elmo. Yeah. So you know, if your entries are acting as support, that means that you are buying the resistance, right? If your entries are acting as support, that means you're buying the resistance. On the other hand, if your longs are acting as a resistance, that means you're buying the support. So you should be buying support, so your longs are always safe. So you should be buying supports. He's looking at longs. Yeah, he's prepping for a long based on BTC falling wedge 1 hour. Okay, so he's also looking at that. We are already in it. Like, I think, you know, he's a breakout trade. He likes, you know, wait for the breakout and then enter the position. You know, I don't like that. I think if you enter up here, there is a good chance, you know, to do this up here, you know, before it actually goes up. I think the best way, if you already see some kind of pattern, if you already see pattern, then you know they should be, you know, and you know everything else says bullish, then you know you should be buying on this pullbacks inside the pattern, because by the time it breaks out the pattern, you know, even if it pulls back, you're kind of good to go. We are not kind of good to go because our entry is down here, so you know, it's not up here, it's, you know, up here, so. .38 seconds. If it goes above these moving averages up here, it's gonna be okay. I think. It is pulling back a lot though. Below the supports, this needs to hold though. Are you still bullish? Yeah, I'm still bullish, but you know, I'm always, you know, on edge. I hate losing money. I hate going down in loss. I hate when my position is underwater. I really hate it. You know, I don't know why. It's really bad feeling. I don't want to ever have that feeling, you know. So, you know, I try always to, you know, make sure to buy the bottoms as much as it possibly can. All right. Sometimes you don't do that. So, you know, when it does this over here, you know, it you know, gets me going. Why not enter more? I don't have more to enter. I did enter, you know, 100% of the position right now. Like right now, this actually closed below, above, but it is going down lower. Maybe a pullback. High up here. What are we missing, guys? What are we missing? Oh, this is actually quite bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh man, underwater, I hate that. How much can we let this go? $16.64. Anything below 60.64, and this is big week on the upside. Look at this double top up here. That's not a good sign from Ethereum. But I think we are okay. I think we are okay. I like. I got stopped out on BTC long. Ouch. If you don't like being underwater, just scale in and don't go all in at once. I have the same issue, it helps a lot. Sup, bro? Relax, major bounce coming, but the problem is that, you know, set my entry. It's the bounce up here, pullback, nice. Still not doing anything on bigger time frames. I don't feel it, man. I don't feel it. Major support 28.12. I have it. It's a good thing we bought something bullish, like it could have been worse. It's too tight. So many falling wedges. This, New hour. Yeah, new hour. We got an hourly. Yeah, it's nothing very special, but we did close it, you know, below the 50 and above, you know, so it's still consolidating up here. Maybe it's a little bit premature. It's also look good so far. Bybit, USDC, USDT contract now. Guys, you can trade right now USDC, USDT. Look here. You gotta USDC. See, new USDC, USDT 0 plus 0.2. You can trade this right now. You're welcome to trade. It's gonna go up or down, guys. I'm betting it's gonna go to $2. Who says $1? Below $1. You can trade USDC, USDT on leverage. Dude, no, what the? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's just a 15-second charts. One likes $2 on stablecoins. Everything looks the same now. US3, TBTC, Nasdaq, one was 15-second chart. On the higher drop after. Yeah, it might hunt the highs. I'm afraid of that. So, you know, I'm hoping that this, you know, whatever kind of pattern this is up here. Should we exit position? Yes, no. What you guys think? Hold on still. I mean, right now position is, you know, $4 in profit, so $4. Ask the ball, just small stop loss. Trading with too much emotion. Yeah, trading with too much emotions. I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way. You're in profit, you could end it, keep tight stop loss. Yeah, but it's not, you know, it's not breaking everything. Like this this 1 minute chart broke towards the upside. That's nice. All right, we got a bigger, bigger trends have been, broken towards the upside as well. Up here, maybe there's something like this up here. Give or take. Maybe it's gonna go and try to break it again. Maybe this is the line that needs to break. Long or short? We're long. Red candles, let's close. Green candle, let's never close. Same what people say. 62% says no. Okay, let's not. 62%. I believe the majority of people, because majority of people loses, so nice. Expanding wedge. If this breaks this expanding wedge towards upside, we're good. That is the line, man. Yeah, that is the line. Very nice. So I saw this expanding wedge, some kind of nice break towards upside. Is Bitcoin doing the same thing? Yeah, I don't know where the lines are on Bitcoin, but I know where the lines are on sand. Right now hitting the resistance, but it did break with a wick, so it's good. Pulling back right now, but I still, heads are above the water. Heads above the water, that's good. Stay the way you are. That's what makes your show interesting. Thanks. 8 ball. Nah, too late for 8 ball. We already stuck through. Big moves on 15. Boss, why do these Agile content like your channel so much? Yeah, I'm wondering about that as well. We have a theory that they know something about traders. I'm guessing traders have money, and they like to spend it on girls, so they are sending their commercials this way. Because this wasn't a problem before we started trading, only after we started trading suddenly, So I'm guessing it has something to do with trading. It has something to do with trading. There we go. Breaking, maybe. Hopium is in the air, guys. Hopium is in the air. We survived the underwater life. All right, I hit some kind of resistance up here. There are huge resistance up here as well. Let's see up here. That's actually getting broken. Does this up here getting broken as well? Give or take. Expanding wedge here as well. We're pumping. Close now. Nah, not close, man. Not close. Not close just yet. We are bullish. We are bullish. We are bullish. It's just that, we did not buy down here. This was the best buy. Like, I don't know why we didn't buy it here at 1576. Like, this is insane, man. We knew, and I couldn't pull the trigger. That's like 15% up here, right? Up there, that's like, 20%. Right now, we are only like something like, how much? 4%. So, you start trading at the bottom of bear market, man. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. I should have started trading a little bit before when we were in bear market, because then, then short, all the way down, but, didn't do that. Boom. I think if Bitcoin breaks this, we are laughing. It's only gonna get better now. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's a good thing that we start learning this trading thing right now, because it's not that it's a bottom or a bear market. It's, we are not in the bull market, right? And if we can get this, trading, the call me using stopped. Yeah, if we can get this trading under our wings and do well, I think the trading will be so much better during the bull market, when coins are doing 100% in a day, and we have a 10x long. I mean, that's gonna be insane, guys. That's gonna be, you gotta admit, that's gonna be insane. if we can actually get this, you know, thing working for us. Hey man, I was going to trade. Yeah, we long. So far, so good. Price walk up. Yeah, finally. Fake out to the downside, right back up. We got a few resistance we need to break down up here. Yeah, doing that right now though. I'm a little bit unsure about these lines though. Let's see up here if we can get nicer lines. Dude, no. Well, Magnus, I started to invest into NKN since 7 cents. I believe it. 100x is the new bull run. No. Not doing NKN, man. Chaco Ban is way too emotional. How about you invest in something like, you know, metaverse stuff? You know, NKN is not metaverse. Short 90-50. I don't believe in shorting right now. Alright, what's the situation? Alif! The situation is you are still the first, man. You're still number one. Flip, that's long. Not for long. Ron is trading. Not for long. Ron is in the house. Ron, I know you got 500 bucks. Why are you not part of the World Series of Trading? Or you are just doing it for the fun on your own to make extra bucks to pay for the Gucci for your wife? I am. Oh, you are. Are you on our team? I hope you are on our team, man. By the way, guys, these names, you can change the names in the settings on Bybit. You know, instead of your email address, it can say is the late adopter. You will see Ron on first place today. Ooh, looking forward to that, man. Looking forward to that. Right now, Alif is first place. You know, 7.9%. This actually update every 5 minutes, even though if you are in this trade, so it's nice. 7.9%. How? You go into setting. I don't know where, but you know, you go into the settings somewhere. What is it? Bybit. You go click up here somewhere on your name, and then you click there somewhere, I think on maybe account up here, and then you can change the name. Setting goal below 151. Short entry. Setting tunes. You think send is going down? I'm not quite sure about that, man. $8 PLL now. Yeah. At the nickname. Yeah, I don't know where. It's long time since I did it, but let me check here on site just so I don't reveal anything. If you go to your, you know, the name. No, if you go to account and security, you click your image, account and security, and there is a section called nickname. You click that, and that's how you come to the. So let me show you up here. So there is this button up here. You click down here where it says account and security, and when you click account and security, you can set a nickname on your account. Yeah, I just changed mine. Settings and username, yeah. If you wanna flash your name on our stream, Bybit up here. Let's update. Let's see if people did change the name. Ooh, 6.3, 147. Getting up there, guys. Getting up there. Deri Alifu. Alifu. Alif is first. She Nolan. That's She Nolan, guys. She Nolan is 4.75. Just clean profile image top right and then account settings. Yeah, Rodney. Rodo is you this. Is you this, Rodo. Rodney. Crypto Canavari, WSOT 1. Blues the color. AG style 007. Kbit. Don't know who that is. Too good. Vask 67. Oh, it went up 3. Garrett. Garrett is Garrett. From the chat. There we go. Long set. Third place, lovely. Crypto Biza, is this you? JB360. Blues Army. You me shouting me out. Mohammed 8.33%. There is nothing to shout about. You know, it's only when you are up here that, you know, we need to shout your name. You know, so make sure you get up there. You make sure to, you know, beat Alif. You know? And then we'll shout your name all day long. JB360 is me. Crypto Bizzle. Crypto Bizzle is in the chat. Crypto Bizzle. This is Crypto Bizzle. Nice, man. 30%. That's good. Everything but loss is good, guys. Everything but loss is good. Damn John. Yep, it's me, mate. And that's Rodney. Rodo. Nice. Okay. We know who everybody is. This comp is really cool. Make me really think. Don't want to let the team down. Good, good, good. So it's good that we are pushing a little bit each other, you know, trying to, you know, hey man, do your part. Do your part. You know, I'm doing my part, you do your part. Everybody, if everybody does their part, that's gonna be it. Today I don't have time to trade. It's okay, man, it's okay. We trade when we can, we trade when we can. By the way, is anybody following the Sheldon stream? Is he in any kind of trade or anything like that? Stream 30 minutes ago. It was just a 30-minute stream, man. Did he do anything? Rodo. Went up 5, but profit is negative. Huh, interesting. No, he's out. He tweeted the plan. I thought he was gonna show. The trades, man. I thought he was gonna show all the trades. Read his latest tweets. Okay, let's see. Read his tweets. We are streaming everything, guys. He didn't do anything in stream. Just said tomorrow big day, so I switched it off. Okay. Tweets, Twitter. My Twitter is like that, except I am making it everyone's problem. Funny guy, funny. Who sent me a message? Captain Kirk, can I show this? Ooh, nice, Captain. Captain, that's 30%. Trading on Qcoin, guys. Captain is trading on the legit exchange, Qcoin. If you want to trade on Qcoin, all the gems are on Qcoin, guys. 20% off fees. Use the link below. Use the link below. Let's see what Sheldon said up here. Probably said recently. There we go. BTC chart I'm looking at. Focusing on 1 hour break wedge candle close. 1 hour break of wedge and candle close above will be opening short term longs Aramatic.avex. Stop loss under 1 hour previous low. Down there, low. These longs might turn into massive trades, so I'm patient for these entries. The reward will be huge. I think he's doing it wrong. Like, he opens up here. He opens his longs. He opens these longs on the breakout. I think the long should be open down here. When you already start seeing something falling wedge, you need to open it on the bottom. You know, it's just me. I don't know. I might be wrong, but you know, that's what I think. That's what I think. Well done, Captain. Well done. We love Captain. You know, guys, you don't know this, but Captain, you know, finds all these, you know, nice small cap coins. So if you want to know about small coins, about, you know, projects and stuff like that, ask Captain. Captain knows all that stuff. Are you doing the lucky draw on Bybit? Yeah, I did the lucky draw. I actually thought that I had 4 on Bybit. I had 4. So there's speed zone up here. There's lucky draw. And I did the lucky draw. I used all, but I got like 37,000 SHIB. And I checked the price versus the Bybit price up here. And it looks like I had like I won $400. But actually I won only $0.4 because this is a SHIB 1000 USDT, so it calculates by 1000, so you have to. It's not the price of SHIB, it's SHIB price times 1000. So it got me going very good. It got me going very good. But yeah, I mean, if you get this lucky draw and you get this, you know, current asset times 10 capped at 10,000. Now this, yeah, it's capped at 10,000, so it's not big. But you know, maybe these, I think these are legitimately good. Like, if you get one of these NFTs, man, I don't know what this is, but you know, these, you know, monkeys are pretty valuable, And daily lottery. Price for this run 500 bit. Daily lottery, always into daily lottery. They're making a gamblers out of us, guys. You're going to stream tonight, nice cap. Not sure about that. Did not sleep well tonight, so I'm probably not gonna stream tonight. Might trade, but might not stream. If I do trade, it will be on Telegram. You know, I'll just, you know, chat there. 2 options always. I had 700 in my account when I joined squad, just under 500 now, currently long in ZIL. It's okay. I hope that's not all of your money, man. Only if you got 500 bucks to lose. Hitting oh, this is SHIB. Everything's pulling back a little bit now, but it is, you know, there is divergence on the chart. Bitcoin is pulling back to the support. We don't want to go back below that. This 5-minute chart though, his 5-minute chart. 15-minute chart. Don't say sand is pulling back to my, you know, entry. I'm not doing that again, man. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to lose 500 because I'm managing risk, bro. Good. He said he's gonna go live, things happen. I closed my send position in good profit. I'm worried about my stock exchange opening. I will trade again after work with full focus. Wow, this is a big move down. Dude, no. I believe in it, but I don't. You know what I'm saying, man. It's such a bad move down, though. I hate do the analysis. I don't trust it anymore, man. Christ. Nope. No. How much did we lose on that one, man? 18 bucks. I don't know. Something happened, guys. Something happened. We closed position. I got stopped at. Yeah, I closed position. You know, something happened up here. Double top. It was divergence on the top up here, I think, and it just dropped down so hard. It might pull back up a little bit. Okay, we need to take 5 minutes break, guys, and we're gonna come back and analyze what happened. You are disrespecting market structure. I don't know what market structure is, man. Tired. Well, if you had entered down here when we actually wanted to enter, there would be zero problems up here, right? The problem is we entered only with 50% position up here. We entered with more up here. Our entry was down there. It might go up from over here. I don't know. The problem is we did not enter when we actually wanted to enter on big time frames. This is 1 hourly time frame up here. Sorry, it was 15 minutes time frame. Sorry, no, it was 1 hourly time frame, something like that we are watching this move towards downside. Down here that we wanted to enter. We did not do that. Something went incredibly wrong. And if we had done that, we would already be something like all right, like 24% profit. But right now you could always close it. We still have room to go down, right? You don't have room to go down right now. Might go down here, bounce, but our long entry was up here, so I had to close it. I don't want this to happen for whatever reason, because something might change. The matrix, the black cat might happen, deja vu, and that might happen. Guys, just manage reason, keep it simple. Pre-market will coming. Okay, guys. I just slept like 4 or 5 hours, so I'm a little bit tired right now. And after this, I'm not really in the mood to look for any more coins and entries and stuff like that. But we will do more trading, maybe more trading tonight, but it will not be live, it will be on Telegram. So if you are TF Fans Club, join the Telegram channel. And then we'll see. Shall just be bumped out. So we're gonna do that. Tomorrow there definitely will be more trading. Tomorrow I will sleep definitely better tonight. And after that we'll see. Okay guys? You're too emotional, I like that. Nice. It's good. Okay guys, take care. And I'll go relax, play some Minecraft or something like that, and then we'll talk again another time. There's still like 19 days left, 19 days left of trading. We will make decent profits at the end of this, guys. Okay, take care, bye bye.